What's next Christmas gonna be like for us? Holly, um, well, I hate to break it to you, girl, but next Christmas, at least you can bop to last Christmas. Yes, it is the most wonderful time of the year right now, so I figured what way better than to play a Christmas-themed episode story. This one just came out. It was called All I Want for Christmas by Lexi Sode. So let's just read the description real quick. Christmas is your favorite time of the year, and this year will be no different. That is, until your rock star ex comes home for the holidays. If that doesn't sound like an episode story, I don't know what is. We have a holiday, we have an ex, we have a rock star, a recipe for disaster and success. So we're gonna see what happens. I hope you guys like this. I thought we would get into the spirit this time. We're gonna see what drama happens, and we're gonna have some Christmas fun. But I hope you guys enjoy, and let's start the Christmas drama. 4 years ago. Oh, I'm gonna get you for that one. Did we just throw a snowball in his face? Wait, our hair color changed. Whoa. Is this your way of getting close to me? Get off me, knucklehead. You're suffocating me. Is this your way of getting close to me? Did you gotta do all that? You didn't have to do all this. Is this your way of getting close to me? You caught me. Okay, Noel is his name, or Noel. But I thought we agreed face shots were off limits, all fair in love and war. Sorry. Or we could have just said we had bad aim and lied, but it's fine. I don't really feel bad because he's our ex. I'm assuming this is the rock star ex, and until he proves himself, we just don't like him yet. We're gonna see what he did. Yeah, you're just lucky. I love you. I love you too. Do we? Do we really? Okay, they're making snow angels on the snow right now. What's coming next? Hey, what's wrong? I'm scared that I'm gonna get you back with a snowball to the head. I'm being serious, Noel. What's next Christmas gonna be like for us? Holly, well, I hate to break it to you, girl, but next Christmas, at least you can bop to last Christmas. That works. Next Christmas, you and I are going home as soon as our winter break starts, and we will spend the entire time cuddling, drinking hot cocoa with tiny marshmallows, and watching The Grinch on repeat. Don't lie. We both know you'll be begging to, she said saying you'll be begging to watch Die Hard at least once. I really thought she was going to be out here and be like, don't lie, and start dragging him for filth. I was wrong. It's a Christmas movie. They're so cute now. Do you promise? I promise. You're my holly jolly, and I'm not spending another Christmas without you. Well, present day happened. Good evening, America. You're watching Double Take, and I'm your host, Beth Coman. Tonight we have an extra special guest joining us. 3 years ago, he was singing in a little bar outside of Denver, and now he's a household name. Please welcome rock star Noel Evans. Okay, so Noel is a big shot now. Mr. Rockstar, this is your chance to customize Noel. I'm just kind of leaving him default. Do we change him? I kind of just like him default. Like, this is what the author intended. Thank you for having me tonight, Beth. It's truly an honor to be on your show. So the rumors are true. You're quite the charmer. So I've been sold. Well, we are so glad to have you. Right, everyone? We love you, Noel. Oh, he's got a whole wide variety of fans. He's laughing. I love you all too. And you come to our show today with very exciting news. Yes, and as the first night, I can officially announce my new project. Tomorrow I'll be flying back to my hometown in Littleton, Colorado. We'll be shooting a documentary for my Christmas album, Covering My Life. Okay, so Mr. is releasing a Christmas album. You all see it where I grew up, my parents, my friends, and my favorite places. And we'll end it with a big Christmas concert for everyone in the town. Okay, and will you be bringing a date to this concert? Ooh. He's like, what? You see, I'm not really dating right now. Okay. So we knew the breakup was inevitable. It was going to happen. We had the foreshadow. We had the warning. It was in the description. Really, we've all noticed a certain actress on your arm from the red carpet to brunch dates. But who? Claire and I are. I never said a name. She set him up for that. He fell for it. Well, there may be something between Claire and I. And as much as I love and appreciate you and my fans, it will probably stay between Claire and I for now. Understood. Now, this is the first time you've been back home in 3 years. What have you missed the most from home? That question seemed to always stop me in my tracks. What I missed the most. There are so many things I could say. The town, the people, my parents, but no matter how long it's been, the same answer flashes through my mind. Holly Jolly. Oh, they have matching tattoos, I think. Oh dear. Honestly, just the feeling of being home, Holly. That's what he wanted to say. Popcorn. What the? I was watching that. Who's this? You do not need to be watching that garbage, Halls. Okay, this is Jeremy. Okay, so our girl got her little hair. She bleached it. She's a Christmas icon. So it just happened to be on. Don't lie. Don't lie. It never works. Admit it. I may have recorded it. Oh, Holly. But throwing popcorn at his face happens to be very therapeutic. Well, if he was here right now, I'd throw a lot more than popcorn. Look, little brother. I thought this was New Bay. I was about to be like, where are we going with this? This is about to be real messy. But I can handle him as he's not worth getting angry over. We're not going to give him that time. No, you shouldn't just be watching people kiss his ass on television. Let me stalk my ex in peace. Sometimes, yeah. That's all she wants to do. Jeremy was right, but I just couldn't believe it all. Noel's. I keep wanting to call him Noel. I've been playing too much Genshin Impact. Noel's been famous for 3 years now, yet I still couldn't process that the rock star on my screen was the same boy I fell for so many years ago. Because honestly, the rock star, the heartthrob, the celebrity had very little in common with the boy I knew. Tell us, who was the boy you knew? My screen almost just broke. What? I'm sorry, what is this? You know you didn't have to lie about us today. Claire. Noel. I told you I'm not ready. Yeah, you told me many times, but you never cared to explain what you weren't ready for. Claire's not happy. I'm not ready for Holly to know. The world to know. We lying. The world has already seen us together multiple times. See, if he's thinking about all this, he's not over her. And this Claire girl, I don't know how I feel about her. We just look like liars now. You're right. Let's announce it when I get back from Colorado, okay? Really? So are they actually together? Are you sure I can't fly out with you tomorrow? I need time to settle them before you come. No, don't do this. Don't do all this. But that shouldn't take more than a week or so. I can't wait. Now, where were we? You've never told me the meaning of the birds. Let me tell you what I think it is. It's with Holly. Because she has that same tattoo on her, side. You never asked. I'm asking now. Open up. Tell the tea. They're turtle doves. Isn't that the name of your first single? Yeah, the song and the tattoo kind of go together. My ex and I got them before we left for school. They were supposed to symbolize soulmates for mating for life. What's Claire gonna do? But I guess now they don't mean anything. Is she gonna be mad? I know a good doctor who can get it removed. Salty. Oh, she went to bed. No mistletoe for you, Miss Thing. See, he misses Holly so much. I liked Claire, I really did, but she was different than Holly. Claire was so cool while my Holly was warm. I usually didn't notice it much until we were in bed and everything would feel so... I'm sure when you were in bed. Still wrong. No matter how much time passes, every night brings me back to Holly. And tonight I'm thinking of her more than ever. I know Holly better than anyone in the world. I can't just show up to my hometown, our hometown, without even bothering to contact her first. She'd never do that to me. After all these years, I need to call Holly in person, let her, yes, show Holly I still care. We gotta go. We gotta get this set up proper. Here we go. Holly's gonna be like, ring, ring. No way. It's Noel. Hello? Holly, they're shook. Hey. He's like, oh my goodness, and she's like, I can't believe you. She's mad. Was this a butt dial? No, I meant to call you. I have something to tell you. All right, then, this better be good. I'm coming back to Littleton tomorrow. You might have already seen it in my interview. The fact he just threw out there, you might have seen in my interview, he knew she was watching. What? So is still a decent human being somewhere in you. Thanks, all. That's high praise coming from you. Yeah. Just don't let it get to your head. Never. I want to know what happened. Hey, Noel? Yeah? Thanks for telling me. Of course. Good night. Good night. Okay, so they had a positive "I'll see you soon, Holly." They had a very positive interaction. I want to know, like, how it ended, though, because this is my deciding factor of how I feel about him. And here's your extra special holiday gingerbread latte, Mr. Kelly. That sounds so good. Oh my gosh. I hope it gets your day off to a great start. I know what I want tomorrow. It always does, thanks to you, Miss Holly. Oh, how sweet. This coffee shop used to be my mom's. She loved running the shop with all her heart. After she died, I dropped out of film school to take over for her. It had always been my dream to become a great filmmaker, but my mother meant everything to me, and this was my way of honoring her legacy. Oh, I thought it was going to be Noel for a second. I was ready. Holly, I came as soon as I heard. How do we get the, oh my gosh, I want the beauty mark. How do we get the Madonna beauty mark? Miranda, what are you doing here? I thought we agreed to your maternity leave started yesterday, but that was before I found out that you know who is coming to town today. Voldemort? No, Noel. Right. He did at least have the decency to call me and let me know he was coming. Good for him, I'm glad he did. But even with that heads up, I figured I needed to be right by my best friend's side for this pregnancy. Be damned. I mean, this is the first time you and Noel are seeing each other in 3 years. Are you two talking about Noel Evans? Holly, I can't believe this is the first time you're seeing each other in 3 years. Okay, so in the beginning, it was 3 years later. So it happened soon after. That promise did not come true. Word travels way too fast in this town. Okay, Holly, time to change. Why? This can't be the way you want Noel to see you after all these years. I mean, Miranda, I don't need to try and seduce him. I still haven't forgiven him for the way he left things. Okay, even if you don't want to admit you still have feelings for him, which I know you do. This is still your rock star ex you're talking about. He's rolling into town in designer clothes and a fancy stretch limo. I know you want to prove to him you've been living your best life since he's been gone, and it wouldn't hurt to make his jaw drop at the same time. You know what, Mar, you're right. If Noel's coming back in my turf in my hometown, we've been thriving. Now let's get you made up. But I don't have anything to change into a Noel's arriving any minute. How convenient. I'm sure she did. Keep this wardrobe for the whole story. If I don't keep this wardrobe, I'm gonna be very salty episode. Better not do this to me. Ooh, the green looks cute. You look actually, the blue matches her eyes though. Do we do red or blue? Make Noel's drop with I wish I'll make. Okay, if we don't get to keep these, I'll be really salty. Do we do the blue or the red? You know what? Let's give him a little shock with the red. Now that's how you stun your rockstar ex. You know what, Miranda, you're a lifesaver. I'm taking this outfit and the rest as well. If we better be able to change, we better. You look absolutely incredible. Noel, you're in for quite the wake-up call. You're damn right he is. I say we give the world a little teaser of your new outfit. Smile, Holly. Oh, are we gonna post it? I wonder if he's gonna see. Please see. He's on his plane. Please see. I want you to be I want you to be sure. We even put a little cleavage in there. That's right. Okay, well, she looks stunning. All right, keep it down. Keep it down. I wonder how far we are away from Littleton. Isn't this view just incredible, Amy? Gorgeous. Noel. I can already smell the Colorado air. You're just going to love spending Christmas in the Rockies. She don't care. Are you even listening to me? No. I think I want to quit singing. You're fired. I want a new manager. I can't breathe. I'm having an asthma attack. Beyonce isn't even that good. What do you do to say about Queen Bee? Nothing. Go back to your book. How about you, Ned? I know a guy like you can appreciate this. Are you serious? There's not a single palm tree or ocean. The sooner we film this documentary and get out of this pathetic town, the better. Excuse him? Excuse him? Time to lock up. Holly, do I know you? I sure hope so. Lisa Slater, girl, we don't know who you are. I'm Lisa Slater with EMZ. Oh, I see, one of the media vultures who flocked into town to cover Noel's visits. Nice to meet you. Wow, that outfit is just amazing. Thank you. We know. Thanks. So I was looking in chat with you, little Holly. How does that sound? Depends. Okay, you have your guard up. That's fine, just hear me out. So you're Noel Evans' ex. And as I'm sure you've heard, he's coming back to film a documentary. And a lot of fans have been saying it's unbelievable Noel is from this dump. Why y'all acting like this? The only dump that's gonna be here is the one we push you into, Lisa. Excuse? They say the only reason this town is even on the map is because of him. Otherwise, no one would want to spend 2 seconds here. Then why are you here? Why are you here, Lisa? Please, get out. I know Noel must be someone who would have to come back to this pathetic town. Smile and agree with me to the video cameras, Holly. You've got to be kidding me. I honestly don't know what Noel would hate even more. The paparazzi tearing down Littleton, or the paparazzi spreading lies about how he feels about our town. Are they about to do this? There's no way I'm taking the bait and letting it. I'm just staying silent. I'm sorry, you ain't gonna do that with me. This town is nothing but a dump. You ain't pulling that on me, episode, sorry. Gotta need somewhere to blow off some steam, and I know just the place. My feet started taking me to the direction of late nighters. Late nighters used to be Noel and I's favorite place to be. We were here almost every night in high school. We'd share a glass of eggnog while he wrote his songs and I read my books. But sometimes we didn't even speak one word to each other. It was a type of moments where we didn't have to talk. Silence was okay because we were with the right person. Then all of a sudden, a limo passed right beside me. Oh, there he is. And I thought the dim tinted window, I could see the face of the person I knew better than anyone in the world. This is the big meeting. Eyes locked. I felt my heart leap into my throat and send flutters up and down my spine. Against my will, my entire body reacted to seeing Noel Evans again for the first time. Noel? Stop the car. Holly. And all of a sudden, there she was. Snow in her hair, cheeks flushed from the cold. There was my Holly. She looked even better in person than she did in the picture. I would hope so. We are the real being. For a second, time seemed to stand still. Nothing else mattered but her eyes looking into mine. Hey, the awkwardness. Hey, that dress. You're right, that dress. You're right. Look at all this. 10s across the board. You look absolutely beautiful, Holly. Thanks, we know. It's been 3 years since I've last seen Holly. 3 years since I wondered what it would be like to finally be in the same place again. I can't just speed past her and leave her out there walking alone in the snow. Would you like a ride? A ride in a limo to go 2 blocks? I don't think so. Then what do you suggest? Join me out in the snow. Okay, then I will. I wasn't expecting that. Neither was she. So now that I'm out here with you, will you let me walk with you? You ain't pulling all that. Okay, you know what will be nice. It's a Christmas tree, but they trying it with how many there are coming up. Episode. I wouldn't mind the company. Sure, I wouldn't mind the company. Then after you. Okay, the hello moments. So where to? I was actually on my way to late nighters. No way. I was on my way there too. It's good to know you still remember some of your roots. Of course, I could never forget late nighters. It's a special place. More special than Hollywood? Hollywood is fine, but nothing will replace Littleton in my heart. Acceptable answer. I'm glad you approve. Okay. Wow, that air. You ever feel like Littleton has a certain scent? You mean because the time you filled our math class with stink bombs? Sounds fun. You triple dog dared me to do it. You could have said no. Don't blame it on us. Well, I never could say no to you, Holly. But apparently you did at some point, so we're here. Things are walking with me. Don't mention it. It was so easy to sleep back into old ways with Noel. So was that walk worth it? I don't know. I'd forgotten how easy it was to be around him. I wonder what him finally being back in town these next few weeks would bring. Hey Holly, since we're here, there's something I want to ask you. Okay. So we met him, he's back, and he wants to ask us a question. I feel like this is setting us up for like us being like, oh my goodness, and it's going to be something not as exciting. We have to wait a few chapters, I feel. But what do you guys think of the stories of these little lovebirds or snow angels, doves, whatever you want to call them, are reuniting after they had a little breakup in the past, but they still have feelings for each other. It's a Christmas story in the Christmas season. We know positivity is about to occur, a Christmas miracle. But let me know what you guys think. Should I complete this little Christmas story? Tell me what you think of the characters, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I hope to see you then. Bye, everyone.